Has this been a problem?
Well, rebounding all year has, but as of late, we rebounded the ball much better. We told them, we had a meeting right before the Western Kentucky game and said, basically, if we win the rebound battle or close to winning the rebound battle, we're gonna have a chance to win every game the rest of the year. We at least have a chance in those games. When we get out rebounded like this, we're not gonna have a chance. And this held true so far. We played better basketball. Big part of that is because we rebounded the ball much better. They just physically beat us up tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it was. It was we didn't do a lot of trapping because we know one of the things we're concerned with is that Trey Freeman has been getting 26 a night anyway. That the type of game he has is very patient, very mid-range. It's kind of old school where he shoots the shots that people now say are not good basketball shots, but he's very good at mid-range game. So we didn't want to trap him and take us out of rebound position. So we were actually in position. We just got pushed under the basket and kind of just manhandled us tonight.
Mm-hmm. Do you think not having Matthew Reed over the past couple of games has hurt kind of your inside play?
But we've won 3 out of 4 before tonight, so yeah, we missed Matt, of course, but nah, we just got manhandled tonight, and you gotta take your lickings and say, all right, we got to hit first. One thing I do know is whether you're undersized or outman, if you don't hit first, you definitely gonna lose. So lose that battle individually, and we didn't hit first tonight, and because of that, it shows.
What was the game plan going in to try and contain Trey Freeman?
We knew Freeman was going to score. Like I said, last year and all year, he's lead scorer, so he's going to score. What you want to do is you want to keep tallying stiff at their averages. They average 8 and 7, so they average 15 points. They got 30. That's the game.
Yeah.
The rest of it, Trey averaged 26 and he got 28. Some fouls at the end. Trey, you have to make him work, pick up 4. He's very deliberate, very mentally tough, great condition. So you have to throw a lot of different bodies on him. What he's done a really good job of is he's been getting 26, 28, and about 8 assists. Tonight he only had 3 assists. So we didn't want to get up and trap him and he still get 26 and be responsible for 16 plus more points.
Yeah.
And keep us in position to be behind those guys. So tonight, Ronald Delph, Gentile Sealer, Jackson Trapp, Jeff Seal, they all were in position to hit and rebound, but we just got pushed under. And so Trey did kind of what he does every night. Tally and stiff, that's where the game was tonight. And we held Baycoat to 9. We held Baker to 3. So
yeah,
we did what we were supposed to do, but when you give up 14 rebounds, 14 second chance points, that's gonna be pretty tough. And some of those offensive rebounds end up being free throws, and the reason why they got into the bonus and was able to shoot 27 free throws.
Yeah. You mentioned Baker.
We've had some tough ones. They're a team that I picked to be in the top 3 in the conference. They come in losing. They won 20 in a row last year at home, and they
getting votes.
Have been really good. They've been a really good team. They lost to the top 3 teams in the league right now by a total of 6 points. Marshall with a 3 at the buzzer. UAB with an offensive rebound by the point guard with 1.2 seconds left, and by 3, 64-61, I think, to Middle. And they won 2 or 3 in our conference right now. So they're a really good team, and they had more of an edge to the way that they played tonight. So I just thought they played with more of an attitude, and what we've tried to develop, and it's a good lesson for us with our young guys is to teach them that attitude is what you have to always have on your home court, and then you got to try to travel with it and take that kind of attitude on the road. But they just came in tonight and this one of the times they just physically outmanned us.
Oh, go ahead.
You see, talk about your young guys. Ronald Delph hit every single one of his shots tonight, registered 16 points as a career high. What have you seen in practice? Seen his growth as a player since he started playing at during the Eastern Kentucky game. What have you seen from him?
Ronald's good. Ronald probably could have had 30 tonight. We have to, with his size advantage tonight, physically, but some of it, they got him away from the basket, made it a little tougher for him. But Ronald has a nice touch. He has a ways to go. And I didn't think he played great, and he still had 16 and 8. And so it just shows that if he can continue to work as time goes on, we think we're going to have a really good pillar for our program. We feel the same way about Gentile. One of the advantages Gene has had recently is that when the four-man take the ball out of bounds, he's been able to get up the floor and really disrupt the other team. Tonight, they sent their 4 and 5 down the court and just let the 1, 2, and 3 bring it up, and really kind of took away Gene's advantage. Gene's advantage is up the floor. Tonight, they said, no, we get you down here, where right now they kind of have an advantage on him, in the paint.
So like you said, tough team Old Dominion is. Charlotte's coming in here Saturday. They just had a really big win against Marshall last week. Anything that you can tell the players to learn from this game to bring in for Charlotte next week?
They won tonight. They went down there and had a big road win at FIU. They're playing good. They have a big inside guy, so I thought they would play good against FIU. They play 4 out and 1 in, but their inside guy is a strong man inside, and so we have to do a really good job from them. We just got to have a hit-first mentality, and that's sort of been our thing all year, and a lot of it is, we're more of a counter-puncher type group, and we got to develop that mentality of hitting first and trying to put the other teams on our heels. We've gotten down and done a tremendous job of fighting back, but you can't continue to get down and then spot teams, big leads, and then come back, because nothing is going to go your way. You almost got to play perfect basketball to do that, and for some reason, this is similar to our start Thursday at UTEP, and so we're trying to figure it out, trying to do as much as we can with plays, personnel, everything, but we just hadn't been that way, and so hopefully we learn from that and prepare hard tomorrow. Very disappointed group in the locker room, they were, so that's good to see that the losing hurts, and so I expect them to come out tomorrow and really prepare well and come do a much better job on Saturday.
Talking about UTEP and Old Dominion, both are great defensive teams. ODU's in the top 6 in the nation for defense. Does that change how you game plan when you come to a game facing a team like that? Obviously you talked about trying to get things going early.
Well, I think ODU, I thought we were going to be able to get open shots, and we did. I think a lot of their defense is because they're such a deliberate offensive team. So their offense is a big part of their defense, and they don't usually turn the ball over a lot. We got 13 points off of turnovers tonight. I think that's probably a lot for them to give up. So they don't turn it over. They have good floor balance, and they're very deliberate on their offensive end. So that really helps their defense. But I thought we could attack them and do some things, and we were able to. We didn't shoot it well and ended up shooting 42% on the game. So I like their defense, but I thought it was a team that we could do some things to get some good shots.
Yeah. Right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.